Alright, so today I'm going to record a video about my 2007 Honda Recon. As you can see, I've done some pretty custom modification. The front I cut off with a blowtorch. I just heated it up, got a screwdriver and kind of ripped it off like that. And the reason I did that is so, as you can see, the tires stick out the furthest. A couple reasons that's cool. Loading it in the bed of a truck, it will hit the back of the bed. The tires will run into this right here before the window, or before anything else hits the window. So that's cool. And then also, say I'm trying to climb a rock or what have you, and yes, it is two-wheel drive. So it's really not like I'm doing anything too crazy, but it does kind of let me hit stuff with speed, because that's what you have to do. So as you can see, these tires are 100% clapped. This one's a little bit better. It's got mud all over it because why would I wash it? It's got custom paint that we rattle canned. As you can see with all this, it even has a little bit of chrome. I would paint this one, but I just picked up this. Guy on Craigslist was giving these tires away for free, so I went and got those. They're all right. They're basically clapped too, though. But now I have the rim because when I bought the four-wheeler, it came with these, and these are front tires, so they are real skinny. So the offset was wrong, and it was running into the exhaust. Now, probably a little bit of my fault, because I grounded bolts out to see how it sounds with no exhaust, which I put back on just because it was so loud. So now my exhaust is held on by this ratchet strap, runs through that hole and onto the hanger. It's kind of covered in mud, so it's very hard to tell, but there it is. It's painted right there. Recovered the seat with this camo seat cover. It's alright, it's pretty cool. Have a custom cold air intake. As you can see, it stays very clean. No issues with it being out of a box. Nothing really gets on it, so that's good. The battery is very good. Since it's in a battery box and not held in by a ratchet strap, you know, it stays on very good. But no, in all seriousness, my battery box, had it around here somewhere. I guess I lost it. Battery box fell off, so the battery's held in by a ratchet strap. It works. I'm probably gonna relocate it one day to back here. There's a storage compartment I'd show you, but I'd have to deal with all this, so I'll do that on the day that I do that. Motor, it's alright. 250cc Honda Recon, that's what it comes with. It smokes like a freight train because, well, it just is always at full throttle and it's braking. Have this U-bolt here, which is also custom painted. Why do I have the U-bolt? You never know when you're gonna need a hammer. You know, sometimes your starter goes out, so you can just grab your U-bolt while you're sitting and you just bang it on the starter right there, so that's cool. Front suspension, it's very custom. It's got these custom chrome shocks, so these were pretty expensive. Spent whole $0 getting those. It's got a very custom rigid LED headlight. I got this rigid pretty cheap on Amazon. I think it was about $2. So that's cool. It has a horn, which I will demonstrate for you if my, oh, it worked that time, okay. So, as you can see, that's cool. And now the headlight's on, so that's cool. It's adjustable, as you can see, because the mount is really professional. It's really well toleranced in there, so that's nice. Sometimes I have electrical issues. Of course, it's working perfect. Oh, it works very good when I'm trying to show it on camera, of course. Has no brakes almost whatsoever. Barely works. I think there's just enough water in the system that the lack of fluid is made up for. This does nothing at all. I did get a 3D printed reverse lockout, so you can put it into reverse without pulling on the brake, which is nice. it's falling out. I'll fix that. All this mud probably does not help. Plastics, you can see are zip tied under all this mud. So that's cool. I need to redo this. There was some sat on it, it broke. There's some up here, you know. The rear, it may sound dumb, but I think the diff looks kind of cool with the paint. We did get a little crazy with the paint. We just kind of took a day and did whatever we wanted, so that was fun. We did do some of the underside of the frame, which might actually help with rust and stuff like that. The spray paint's held up surprisingly well. I've probably done 3 or 4 rides with the spray paint, and when I say rides, it's basically just spinning the tires at full throttle 100% of the time in the mud and rocks and such. So that's pretty cool. You can see more of the zip tie work. But if I'm being honest, you can get these Honda Recons pretty cheap. They are 2-wheel drive, but like I used to have this snorkel on here, and I just took it off because I just did. I could put it back on at any point pretty easily, but you flood these things, maybe pop out the spark plug, get the water out of there, they'll fire right back up. It doesn't matter if there's no oil and only water, they'll run. I picked this up for 200 bucks, put about $100 into all these modifications and parts, carburetor, starter, that kind of stuff. And it's probably the most fun I've ever had, just because you don't have to worry about it because you're spending so least of money. We also have a Polaris Ranger, but those cost so dang much money that I don't know, I mean, if I blow this up, I can rebuild it for like 100 bucks. So that's pretty nice. I'd highly recommend getting one. I'll definitely film some more videos with this thing. Maybe take it out mudding. I'm recording on my iPhone right now. So I have a GoPro Hero 3, which works sometimes. So I might just get a new GoPro at some point and be able to film some more videos through mud and stuff like that. I don't really want to destroy my phone, but you know, we'll see. So if y'all want to see stuff like that, just let me know down in the comments. Please hit that subscribe button, leave me a like, and thank you very much.